from the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back and welcome to the weekend. It's going to be a hot weekend, no surprise there. A few storms will be possible tomorrow afternoon, but overall rain chances actually trending downward, especially as we head through much of next week. But as a result, temperatures are going to be cranking up even more so than what they have been. Should be pushing well into the mid and upper 90s for some of those days. So we'll take a look at that in just a second. But first, here's the satellite radar composite. And again, no major issues across the Gulf Coast today. We did see our pretty typical afternoon showers and storms. Some of you got the rainfall, others not so much. And the bulk of the activity has pretty much come to an end. Got one lone shower there in extreme northern Evangeline Parish, producing at least some sort of lightning up here. So be on the lookout for that. But that will eventually rain itself out over the next several minutes. And then the rest of the overnight period should be relatively quiet. Looking ahead to tomorrow, we're going to see disturbance in the upper levels help to ignite storms across Texas and northern Louisiana. And really, these are the areas where storms are going to have the greatest likelihood to produce damaging winds and some large hail. It's still the possibility of a stronger storm or two here locally in Acadiana going into tomorrow evening. But I do think the greatest risk for some of the most intense storms will be tomorrow afternoon for areas a little bit further off to our north and west. But still, we'll keep an eye on things. Meanwhile, in the short term, again, mild and muggy out there tonight, low to mid 70s. That's where we'll start the day tomorrow. We're going to see a good amount of sunshine for the first half of the day, and then that's going to give way to a mixture of sunshine and clouds into the afternoon. And once we get some daytime heating, a few pop-up showers and storms. Going to hold rain chances at 30%, but certainly not everyone's going to get wet. Stays hot, low to mid 90s for those high temperatures. And then notice how the storms really get going across the Arklatex heading into tomorrow evening. Some of that energy is going to try to sneak southeastward into the area going into tomorrow night. May clip northern Acadiana. So again, could see a stronger storm or two during that time period. But then those showers and storms will continue to be on a weakening trend as we head towards Sunday morning. We'll start out low to mid 70s, and then we'll call it a partly cloudy sky into our Sunday afternoon. Notice rain chances trending a little bit lower, only at around 20% as the heat stays on. Low to mid 90s. And again, we're going to be pushing well into the mid and even upper 90s as we head through much of the upcoming week. And unfortunately, not a lot of green showing up here on the map. Of course, that would be rainfall to give us any sort of relief from that heat. But look at these temperatures again, mid to upper 90s for the better part of next week as we start to favor mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. But more importantly, that heat index value is going to be pushing into the triple digits each and every afternoon. So for tonight, again, low to mid 70s. That's where we'll start the day tomorrow. Low to mid 90s into the afternoon under a partly cloudy sky with a few pop-up showers and storms possible for the second half of the day. So most of the showers that we had earlier this evening have pretty much come to an end. I have one lone one out there across northern Evangeline Parish, but that'll continue to rain itself out. 94 is your projected high tomorrow. So another hot one, mostly sunny through the morning, will give way to partly cloudy skies into the afternoon. Again, few scattered showers and storms for the second half of the day. Some of that extends into tomorrow evening as that complex of storms from Texas tries to push southeastward. But again, for the most part, that complex of storms will be on a weakening trend. 30% on the rain chance, and then no better than 20% Sunday into Monday. And then we're down to 10% at best as we head through much of next week. Really, Tuesday through Friday will favor a mostly sunny to partly cloudy sky with pretty hot temperatures. We're going to easily be in the mid 90s each and every afternoon, Taylor, with those heat index values setting pretty much anywhere from around 100 to 105 degrees. But it is that time of year, so no real surprise, although the early parts of summer is where people kind of have to keep an eye on things because we're maybe not quite as used to the heat coming from the spring as compared to later on in the summer.
Very true. Thanks for that, Bradley. Up